Alright, we rolled Han and Horner for this one. Definitely, I mean, I feel like with this weekly brawl, I really like it. It feels like it opens up so many like monkey or possible monkey builds to go for. But for now, we're just going to start out with 2 Hellbats. Should be able to get us mid, unless they are like a Tychus or something with a good hero. Right, they are not something with a good hero, not yet anyway. They are a Phoenix, they beat me anyway, the bastards. I should be, 2 armor. Okay, they got 2 armor. That really sucks because I was kind of hoping to go like Reapers and Assault Galleon and Raven with like extra damage. We'll see what we get though. I mean, we do get the extra damage. Kind of cancels out their armor potentially. I could go range though as well. I mean, both options are very good. Actually, I don't know if range works with Assault Galleons. What are they called? Like the flyers? Because it doesn't work with carriers, I don't think. We'll work with the basic attack. You know what? I'm kind of conflicted. I'm just going to build more Hellbats for now. I mean, they did go 2 light units. I'll sell a couple of them. Not this one. I want that 2 gas.
Complete.
And I need to think, do I really want 2 damage? What if I just go 1 range? Oh, what if I go 1 range, 2 move speed, and a bunch of Hellion Hellbat? Okay, no, I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, it's maybe not the best thing in the world when it comes to the fact that Phoenix exists, but should be able to beat this without any upgrades as well. Yeah, nice. Okay, I am convinced. I've convinced myself. That's what we're going for. Do we get 1 range on the Widow Mines as well? No, definitely not. Okay, I've got to think, how the fuck are we going to deal with a Phoenix that has +2 armor as Han and Horner? Like the melee Phoenix as well, because I'm going ground. I definitely need the Raven for it. He's not going to be able to afford it yet though, I don't think. Because he's gone for Keldaris and a Legionnaire and a... I don't think it was Talus, I think it was just an Adept. But that's a lot of minerals, he's not going to be able to afford a Phoenix yet. But when he does, I kind of need the Raven, I think, and maybe even Reapers to make them fly. I don't know, it's kind of awkward. But, oh, thank God he's going more light units. We should be able to eat through. I say that, but Keldaris is fucking strong. Part of that was that I was attacking Dragoons and stuff, but Keldaris is fucking strong. Okay, we need to think, do we want... What auras would be good for us? Attack speed and weapon damage? Not really. I mean, probably mostly the armor and the life. Okay, I'm going to go for this actually. I'm going to try and stack in it a little bit. I'm going to be looking at 2 lines of Hellbats in a minute anyway. I probably... do I want to stack up it in a corner? Not really, I don't think it... No, it's not good versus him. I do actually want to spread my units out a bit versus what he has. I'm thinking, do I want that 3 gas? I definitely do, but I don't think I can get away with trolling this game. Not versus Phoenix. It's not going to work out well versus me. I mean, if they ping my gas one time, like this, I don't have a choice. He's pinging his own 3rd gas. That's... I'm doing it. Fuck it. I don't see Phoenix, I'm doing it. Should beat this as well, yeah. Once Keldaris is down, I mean, all is deep. I mean, the Adepts still do damage to us, especially Talus. You know what? We are kind of building into getting each other counted. Yeah, ranged 5-bats do look funny. We will go for more 5-bats, absolutely. Sadly, Phoenix doesn't actually build a whole lot of melee. There's no way he's going to build many more Legionnaires versus a bunch of Hellbats. So it's actually not going to be... that extra range isn't going to be able to do a whole lot with when it comes to AoE. Going to have to get 1 attack and 1 armor as well. Don't want to queue that up or auto-cast that because I did get tier 2. Why did I get tier 2, by the way? Do we need... No, we don't need Hellions. Oh my god, look at the range. Sadly, the Dragoons are fucking tanky. Do we need a front line? What if I just go... You know what, Viking AoE, Viking with range in melee form is not terrible. Since I'm already tier 2, it's not bad. I'll go 2 Vikings, and we're definitely going to put them in the plus armor and plus life regen. We're going to turn off their auto switch modes. Yeah, so how much range do they have actually? Way more than the Hellbats, so I need to make sure these are built quite a bit further back so they don't just run up in front. Can we get another one out maybe? We can, nice. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna need the shredder rounds. I might want tactical jump, but not on autocast.
Research.
Oh
complete.
my god, actually never mind. These guys are getting through. I'm definitely gonna need Hellions then. That's fine, that's fine. I think we do probably beat his wave quite well. And with a few Hellions, it's not terrible versus wave with the sticky tar. Do I have my... Yeah, I've got my mines out and stuff. I mean, this is not looking good for us. Maybe I shouldn't have gone that 3 gas. Huh. Okay, I'm just going to spread these guys out. I don't really care about the auras that much. Actually, what is the tar bomb's cooldown? 7? I don't think it's that big of a deal to give it 25% cooldown reduction. Okay, queue up the selling of this guy. He'll go after the wave spawns, get all of our upgrades. I might have to TP you back. Okay, never mind. I mean, everything ran in front anyway. I was going to say, because there's going to be a bunch of Dragoons and these Annihilators. I mean, I'm eating through things a lot faster now with that 2 attack and a few Hellions. I am going to get the tar bombs. Oh no, here's is Talendar. Sorry, not Phoenix. Talendar, of course. I fucked up that blink. The other one. You know what? We did quite well versus our wave, actually. Considering we lost a lot to having to deal with an earlier wave. I think I am going to need more Hellions because obviously we are versing a lot of Dragoons there. I kind of like the Vikings. The Vikings did quite well. But I don't think I can afford to have them this far up front anymore. In fact, I might even need them in the back. It's not the worst thing in the world. I will have to sell 1 Hellion to afford a Viking. Oh my god, am I going to have to sell 2? Can I afford it? I definitely can't. Okay. I should get Raven as well. Holy fuck, they're getting through. Look at all this. Could I beat this? Actually, I think I can push this back, but I definitely can't do much to my wave. Yeah, we actually push a lot of that back. What's these guys' range? Same as the Vikings. You know what this build is? I mean, we're kind of doing a lot of damage here. What's our kills looking like? Yeah, I mean, range 5 bats are going hard. You're gonna get 1 more Viking. Mostly, I really do want that. What is it called? Like the Horner Force buff and the Han Force buff. So we're going to get a little bit of extra attack speed. I guess the attack speed's not a huge one when you have stem. It's decent though. It's definitely not bad still. But we are still going to need some Hellions. Like they have quite a lot. I'll try and place them like that. They have quite a lot when it comes to armored units. Once we break through the honor guards, which we can do very fast. Maybe I want to stagger my mines out a little bit more now. Again, I didn't get that Raven, but I'm going to get 2 armor. Do I want... I probably do want the Hellion buff at this point, because I do have a few of them. I'm going to want them for a while. I said he's not going to build many more Legionnaires, but... I mean, he's proving me wrong. Fuck, maybe I do go more Hellbats. The Adepts don't do great. I mean, he just has so many, obviously, but the Adepts don't do great against the Vikings. What am I thinking? I think I probably do just want more Vikings. I mean, the Vikings and the Hellbats both do well versus the Legionnaires because of the splash or piercing damage for the Vikings, I guess, technically. He won't go 4 gas. Am I going to follow that? I think I have to. Still no Raven, but I really want this Viking. I really want the Raven, but I really, really want the Viking. Okay, we're going to go for the Aerosol stem stuff for this for these Hellions. My god. He overloaded. I don't think he needs to. I do, like, surprisingly well versus all these units I'm going up against. I really did not expect for the +1 range ground forces from Han and Hornet to actually do so well versus these matchups. Blink back maybe into... nah, couldn't blink back quite far enough. Oh, one of them did. 1 Viking alive. For a little bit anyway. Yeah, I definitely do want to go more Vikings. What do I think about air? I could always go Strike Fighter. I don't think Strike Fighter is going to be that good for us. Of course, there's Assault Galleon. There is the Sovereign Battlecruisers as well. Sovereign Battlecruisers would absolutely fuck up my wave. And I guess the other guy does have so many fucking... Okay, yeah. So many Honor Guards. He's actually not got a lot of Dragoons. You know what? If we make a switch to the Battlecruisers, we're going to take things back. We are going to have to sell quite a bit. Probably the Vikings. He does have Phoenix out. Yeah, probably the Vikings. And these will replace our Horner forces, those buffs. The Vikings are nice and all, but I'm definitely going to need the Hellbats for... I don't want to lift these guys up. For some tanking on the ground. How much am I going to be able to sell? I'm going to sell all the Vikings, I think, for now. Probably... Yeah, all the Hellions as well, because I think the Sovereign Battlecruisers should be one-shotting the... What are they called? the Dragoons. Yeah, I mean, this is a big switch up that I'm going to go for here. Alright, as long as we survive this this wave here, like he's not going to have all these shadow cannons for our battle cruisers, and then we'll go back into making a few more. Oh, hold on, what do I want? Do I want the attack speed? Kind of want the range and the tankiness. I don't really want the attack. The attack speed's nice, but nothing else about it is that great. Okay, let's see how we do. Oh, and he went in the shield here. As long as we can hold the early, or the ground rather, from running into the Nexus, we should melt through this pretty well. And with that range, it's actually really nice for the battle cruisers as well, since they decelerate to get close range. So I think, yeah, we one-shot the Adepts. I mean, this is a pretty big switch up. This should grant us the ability to hold mid, but I am going to want to... I lose one of them because it was temporary. I'm going to want to go some more ground forces maybe. Like, his wave's not going to be good with my battle cruisers either. Do I blink? I do. I have some. Some went off automatically, pretty much into the wave though, into the Purifier Beam. Actually, I'd rather the battle cruiser. I mean, they're just so poorly equipped for big air units like this. Might have to sell another one here. So as long as we hold, again, as long as we hold that ground that's going to run into our Nexus, we're fine. And I think at this point they're not going to have enough room to run into our Nexus. They haven't pushed far enough anymore. And now the mothership's coming out. This is a huge power spike for us. Do I want any upgrades? Like any stat upgrades? No, I don't. Okay, Scout's coming out. To counter that, I kind of want Reapers, but actually he does fairly well versus Reapers with the Adepts. Ravens would be good. Ravens would be really good. Ravens are actually incredibly tanky for their cost. Alright, you actually live, which is great. Because his teleport was queued up already, he is actually just going to use it. Ravens. Ravens are going to be massive. Problem is, I mean, the Adepts still hit them, I guess. I could go... What's the range on these guys? Hold on. Too much. What's the range on these guys? I don't think he has detection. Fuck. I'm just making Ravens. I don't think he has detection. Oh, that's so annoying. Otherwise, the Wraiths would be good to eat up some shots. Not really, though. They'd still die fast. What am I need to... Yeah, I just need to go Reaper, Raven, to be honest. And probably stack these guys up a little better. I could always go back into ground. Not really, though. Nah. I don't think the mines are going to be good enough versus the mass scouts. Once these Adepts get dealt with, even though his scouts are good versus our battle cruisers, we two-shot them. So it's like, actually, what armor is he at? If I go 3 weapon attack, I should one-shot them until he gets maybe 1 or 2 armor. So we'll definitely do that next wave. Let's position things a little bit better. What am I thinking? I want them at the back still, and I want them with that extra range ideally. Actually, I would prefer the extra range the most. I'm going to sell this guy to reposition him. I'm going to sell a couple of Ravens. Actually, I don't know if I got it in time. Oh, I absolutely didn't. Well, actually I did. I just didn't sell enough. That's annoying, but go that 3 weapon attack. We're holding, not just holding mid, we're actually stacking really heavy. This guy's left over as well. Yeah, one-shot those scouts now. Okay, are you in position? You are. What if I go... I don't think I want Assault Galleons. I don't know if they do too well versus what he has. Because I'm not sure they actually get that extra one range either. I mean, we could try and check. So, this gets the extra range, the torpedoes. Oh no, this does, the assault drones do. Why do the carriers not? Well, we'll go the extra attack speed and the extra damage then for these guys. Maybe they're not so bad after all. We'll go 2 of them. Again, mostly for the Han forces and Horner forces buff. We'll go 2 of them. Do we have enough on the ground? Should do. Do we have enough when it comes to light units? Not really, but we're kind of we don't have enough minerals at the moment. I will go or get ready to go some Reapers. Do I want 3 armor? I don't. Not yet. Not necessary yet, I don't think. I should be pulling this cannon back, this missile turret. Okay, what's he going? He is going more scouts. So Reapers are going to be fine then. I mean, the 2 damage Adepts are just going to melt through Reapers is kind of the problem. So what if I get Hellbats closer up front? Yeah, there we go. I've solved the problem. Just make sure Hellbats run in. I mean, they do well versus Hellbats still, but... You know what? What if I go Ground Viking? Ground Viking's going to be good, eating up those attacks. So we'll go combination. We also took Cannon there, which is nice. I probably don't need... I should be producing... Actually, it doesn't really matter what I produce, as long as they're not mines. Even mines are going to be good versus Phoenix, but... Like, Reapers, Hellions, Hellbats, I want them all. We're doing well there. I'm going to move you around, and now that we've got some Vikings out, I'm going to start looking at Reapers. Again, can't afford many. Start looking at the flight. Actually, we might just win here.
Research complete.
Oh, he's got Arbiter out, but I don't want to have to move my units around. I can't really split my air units anyway. I've actually got a decent amount of them now that they're just too chunky. Actually, I should be able to get a free battlecruiser, yeah. Well, that's probably going to ensure that if we don't win here, we're going to win the coming wave. Okay, no, we do win. I'm really surprised with how well the ground Hornet forces works with that one range buff.